Shalom, my sweetest friends. I hope you're having an absolutely beautiful day. Today is Story Sunday, and I've got one from a book called Living Amuna, the 8th volume, the 8th book. And it goes like this. Rav Aaron Margalit goes to a talk, and he gives a talk about Kibud Av V'Em, honoring the parents. And after the session, older gentleman comes up, looking kind of frail, looking kind of weak. He says to Rav Aaron, Rav Aaron, you've got to help me. More than a month ago, my father passed away. After the days of mourning, I opened up the will only to find that I wasn't written in it. And he says, yeah, not at all. He said, was there a bad relationship between you and your father? He said, no, me and my father had a good relationship. All my life, my father was very generous to me, kind to me. I don't understand why he left me out now. I haven't been able to eat. I haven't been able to drink. I've lost 20 pounds I just haven't enjoyed my life at all since then. It's been more than a month now. He said even 30 days, after the 30 days, we went to the cemetery to visit. He's like, I didn't even want to go. I was so heartbroken. But my siblings convinced me that I had to go, so I went. While I was there, after everybody left, I went on the grave and I said, Father, come and tell me. Like, why did you leave me out? I don't get it. You know that I struggle with finances. Why? Rev Margalit says, I got a couple questions for you if it's okay. He said, sure. He said, do you have any children? He said, yes, Baruch Hashem, I have 12 children. They're all married off. And that's another thing. My father gave me $50,000 for each one of their weddings. I don't understand. Like, why did he leave me out now? He gave me so much then. Rev Margalit goes, and didn't you say that your siblings all got $300,000 in their, in the will? He said, yeah. Again, I don't get it. And so Rav Margalit says, it seems to me, I could be wrong, he said, but it seems to me like your father gave you a double portion. He gave you $600,000. 12 kids, $50,000 each wedding, that's $600,000. He said he gave your siblings only half that. You're the firstborn. You got a double portion. He goes, oh, Rabbi. He said, you've just taken a load off my heart. He said, but I still don't understand. He said, if my father was so generous to me all my life, why is it that he didn't give me it at the end also? Like, I don't get it. He said, that's interesting. He said, I see it a little differently. He said, I think the question is on you, not on your father. He said, I think that your father probably thought, why do I need to write it in the will? Surely he won't forget all that I gave him during my lifetime. And I think this is a key point for us as human beings, is we forget sometimes all of the kindnesses that God does for us, and instead we focus on the things that are lacking. This gentleman forgot about all the kindness that his father gave him during his life, so that when he passed away, said, now I'm missing something. But if he focused on what he had been given, then maybe his life would be a little bit more enjoyable. He wouldn't have gone through all that difficulty, losing all that weight, shedding all those tears. He would have been so happy and would have seen, wow, my dad gave me double portion of what he gave all my siblings. And so hopefully today you can look at all the benefits of your life. I don't know, but if you're watching this video, if you're listening to this video, that means you've got sight and you've got vision. And that's something that a lot of people in this world don't have. So let's focus on the things that we do have and the gifts that we are being given. And hopefully that will make our lives a little bit better. Hoping you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care of yourselves and take care of others.